But you turn the other cheek. Father, Father, help us. Send some guidance from above. These people got me questioning. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Good afternoon. Welcome to NAMI News at 2. Not quite from Bowling Green, Ohio. Well, I'm not anyway, but the rest of the NAMI staff is. Hey, Ashley. We're going to hear some great stuff from you for our upcoming events, aren't we? How's the weather up here?
Absolutely. Well, it's getting cold here, but it looks warmer there, huh, Jessica?
It's like 65 here, so it's definitely warmer up or down here than it is up there.
Well, it might be cold up here in Bowling Green, but it sure is heating up here in NAMI County. We have a lot of really great events coming up. So just in a matter of a few weeks is our NAMI Family and Friends on November 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. NAMI Family and Friends is a presentation that informs people who have loved ones with a mental health condition how to best support them. It is also an opportunity to meet other people in similar situations and gain community support. If you can't make our November class, we'll be hosting NAMI Family and Friends again in January and February. Registration is also open for mental health first aid. This class teaches a 5-step action plan to offer the initial help to people experiencing the signs and symptoms of a mental illness or in crisis, and connect them with the appropriate professional, peer, social, and self-help care. The class has 2 parts, a 2-hour online self-paced course followed by a live online instructor-led course. The live portion of the class is on December 4th from 8 to 12:30 p.m. Registration is also open for our January 29th Mental Health First Aid class. All NAMI programs are available at no cost and are currently being offered online. Make sure to visit our website to sign up for programs and find more information. Also, coming up soon is Giving Tuesday. Giving Tuesday is always hosted the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, and it's a movement to create an international day of charitable giving at the beginning of the Christmas and holiday season. This year it's on December 1st, but you don't have to wait till December to make your donation. Visit namiwoodcounty.org/Giving Tuesday 2020 to make your donation today. And I'll put that link as well as the link to our programs page in the comments. Those are your upcoming events.
You don't disappoint, Ashley.
Happy to be here.
There's an upcoming that Bree is going to share. Bree, I'm breaking up our.
Okay, well, I'm going to chat a little bit about the Great American Smokeout. So the Great American Smokeout is a time for thousands of people across the country to take a step toward living a smoke-free life. This event will take place on the 3rd Thursday of November, November 19th. And it's time to let the Great American Smokeout be your day to start your journey toward living a healthier life. The American Cancer Society has resources and support they can offer to help you quit. Move toward this smoke-free life and reduce your risk of cancer with the Great American Smokeout on November 19th, 2020. In preparation for this event, NAMI National will be hosting an Ask the Expert webinar segment with Dr. A. Eden Evans to discuss treatments that are available now that are well tolerated and work to help people with mental illness, living with mental illness, quit smoking for good. A moderated Q&A session will take place after the completion of the webinar. A link to more information about this event and the webinar will be in the comments of this video. Back to you, Jessica.
Hey, thank you for highlighting that. Next, we have Madeline. She's going to chat about what NAMI means to me. Hey, Madeline.
Hi, Jessica. For today's section of what NAMI means to me, I'll be sharing some feedback we've received about our mental health first aid course. Participants have said it can be extremely helpful for every profession, whether you work in the healthcare field or not. It's a great course. Everyone should take it. And another participant said, "Thank you so much for the opportunity. I believe you provided class participants with the tools to assist outpatients in need." That's all I have for you today. Back to you, Jessica.
Hi. About how these virtual trainings are going to go for us coming up. So let's hopefully we get some of these positive feedbacks and some positive feedback lately. So Courtney, let's hang out in our Did You Know section. Courtney is going to share with us a little bit about some stuff we may not know yet. I am right now.
All right, so I'd love to share in our Did You Know segment today. I'm going to continue our conversation about the Great American Smokeout. So we wanted to talk today in particular about the relationship between smoking and symptoms of mental illness. So smokers with a mental health disorder tend to smoke more cigarettes than those in the general population. The average number of cigarettes smoked during 1 month is higher than those with a mental illness compared to those without one. Smoking is believed to be more prevalent among people with depression and schizophrenia because nicotine may temporarily lessen the symptoms of these illnesses, such as poor concentration, low mood, and stress. People with mental and substance use disorders do not quit smoking at the same rate as those in the general population. Survey responses from people who have smoked at some point during their lives have indicated that fewer smokers with mental illness had quit compared to those with psychiatric disorders. So 47.4% of lifetime smokers without mental illness smoked during the past month compared to those with 66% of those with a mental illness. Having a mental disorder at the time of cessation is a risk factor for relapse to smoking, even for those who have sustained abstinence for more than 1 year. Many smokers with mental illness want to quit for the same reasons cited by others, such as health and family. But they may be more vulnerable to relapse related to stress and negative feelings. Additionally, people diagnosed with schizophrenia smoke up to 3 times more than the general population, and more than most psychiatric populations. Schizophrenia patients who smoke also have higher levels of nicotine in their bodies because they tend to extract more nicotine per cigarette than other smokers. The disparity in smoking prevalence is costing lives. A recent study found that tobacco-related diseases accounted for approximately 53% of deaths among people with schizophrenia, 48% among those with bipolar disorder, and 50% among those with depression. There are many resources that are available in Wood County to help those who want to quit smoking and/or receive help with mental health treatment. You can dial 211 today and you can learn more about how to get connected to these resources. And as always, NAMI Wood County is here to support you in your journey to mental health recovery. All right, back to you, Jessica.
Hey,
It's
Ashley. I think Jessica was having too much fun in Florida, so I will wrap us up today.
Sounds good.
All right, bye, Courtney. All right, so we are going to turn it over to Shari, who has some things to share. How are you,
Hello.
Shari?
Good. Today I'm going to share some tips on quitting smoking or any other addiction. Smoking is considered an addiction because of the nicotine. Your body ends up craving nicotine, causing a compulsive need to smoke. Smoking is not just a bad habit. Make a plan for yourself. Part of your quit plan would be choosing a date that you're going to quit. Circle that date and remind yourself every day that you're going to prepare yourself that that's the date you're going to quit. Make it within 2 weeks of quitting. Let your loved ones and friends know that you're quitting. You will have support from them and it'll help with your success in quitting smoking. Remove reminders of smoking, such as your lighters and ashtrays. Throw all your cigarettes away. Don't save one pack for just in case. Make it a rule that you don't smoke in your car or house. Smoking outside in the rain or snow will make it less desirable. Identify the reasons why you want to quit and remind those of yourself. Maybe you want to save more money or live a healthier lifestyle. As you prepare yourself to quit, remind yourself of those reasons why. Maybe you want to take up an exercise or take up walking. Quitting for yourself is more successful than quitting for anyone else. You want to have that change. Next, you want to make a list of everything that makes you want to smoke. Then make a plan or a strategy to replace those needs from cigarettes to something else. Remember that withdrawal can be unpleasant, and as your body is going through the withdrawal from nicotine, you can choose any of the other activities. Make sure you have a safety zone that you can retreat to. Someplace you know that is safe and you will not be tempted to smoke. Each minute, each day, each hour is a milestone. Don't get discouraged if you cave into cravings. That is part of your recovery. Thank you. Back to you, Ashley.
Right. Thank you, Shari. I'm going to bring everyone else here on the screen. And we also want to remind you to vote today. Yay! If you haven't already. So thank you for joining us for the news at 2.